So you want to voice this guy?
Aren't you? I can, yeah. Tsubaki! I'm wondering when you might have heard back from you at Boya's now, Boya. I've seen our star confectioners join you as well. I pray, how did you fare?
Alright for the most part. Unfortunately, we have another person stealing some object from another person.
Oh dear. And while the ice has been safely procured in the blessedly bombard of the behemoth, or the behemoth, or depending on how you want to say it, I like the proportions are procured alongside it. I no doubt that's something to do with the panic scam I've heard coming from the beach. But not to worry, after all. It's the Moonfire Faire, and if not for a season for blistering ill-tempered, hot-headed balloons out of the air, I know just the person to assist in the effort. Just a moment now. Hold on.
Want me to do this one, or you can continue?
You do it.
Okay. Say no more, Master Haraga. I stand ever at the ready. My friends! Oh god. Who goes there? Oh, I thought it was just you. Sorry.
Who goes there?
Oh god's damn from last year.
Oh shit. It looks like that bitch from fucking Van Helsing if she was a hot bunny person. You know what I'm talking about, that blonde dude with the freaking weird ass knives and shit. But
Oh yeah, I know.
Alright, hold on. Is that who's talking now?
Yeah, yeah, the bunny lady.
Oh, I gotta voice this one. Surely you've heard the tales of Tussus, the brave leader of the bombardiers, the bane of the bombardiers of the realm over. Or perhaps you haven't. Oh, but no matter. Pray rest assured that me and my companion will see your safety return to your beaches.
Oh god.
I'm sexy as shit, but I have a very deep voice. Anyway, moving on.
Bamago too has come to save the day, and he has brought this fun little toys, trinkets, trifles, and toys. Ah yes, Bamago has brought his toys that goes boom.
Yes, indeed, my little friend.
Oh, this guy again.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah, he's like this. It's like I, Rufus Tia, is like I may be new to this venture business, but like I promise you that what I lack in experience, like I'll make up in pluck, and spirit. Pluck? I said pluck twice. Moving on, like in determination, brah.
This whole mess was my fault, and still so many have come to my aid. How can I ever pay it?
For stars, don't steal shit.
Y'all teary-eyed and shit. Nonsense, you did. The ice is brought in, it has behest, and all will be forgiven when your fashion will be more delightful frosty dessert master Gigi Ruju has ever laid eyes upon. Besides, once the bomb-busting ventures, be sure to bring bright even more publicity to your guild. Oh, that's settled in. Let's get out there and that oversized bowl of ice in the island of the endless summer. There's no place for this ilk.
But I think
cheers.
it's then the reason he's doing this because he wants to get his eyes back, and we're just preventing him to get it back.
Right. I feel a little dirty.
I feel a little conflicted.
The fates, a blizzard of bombards, can only be completed by the disciplines of war or magic.
Stand the reason.
So
Can't be a crafter and do all this shit.
That's right.
And speaking of which, the fate is happening right now.
Oh shit.
The fates just pop. Better queue up before he dies again. Kill thy shards! Poor Lalafell, he's disconnecting, he can't participate on the fate. Yay, he's dead. Alright, now back to the cashier guy. Whee! Alright, Nakihite, we got your shards. The look of the relief of a supreme satisfaction on your faces. I summarize that you succeeded in driving off that most lethal bombard.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, how far did you get in front of me?
Not that far, I just did my line. And right now I'm right in front of the male Makote.
Okay. Indeed! Ursekli even broke the sweat, my dude, in doing. Isn't that alright? Like, seriously, Papiayo. Yeah, I know, man. Quite so, my friend, even though they dare say it would have been nearly too easy without Tsubaki on our side. I can't thank you enough, my friend.
Aww. You should have, even though we're doing it for the wrong reasons.
And yet, I might even have vigilance, for there's no tell when the dread creature's friend may return to seek their revenge. In every event, the Isle of the Endless Summers now is safe for now. That is what matters most.
Yours truly, you're truly our heroes. The all of you.
Oh well, all else ends well then, I say. And with that, I'd say the time is retrieved our supplies from the beach. Because life's a beach.
Splendid! Just you wait, my friends. Nikirit is going to prepare the most marvelous dessert in the realm has ever seen. I'm pretty sure you can make the glorious desserts ever. I'll be the judge of that. I have a sweet tooth.
I do not, so I can give two damns.
Alright, so that's this one over here.
Alright,
A cheers to the beat the heat, and we get the mount as a reward. Okay.
Alright.
Ah, Notorious, I can't thank you enough. Were it not for you, I have been too busy running for my life to even think of making a master Gejiruju desserts. So he named it after him. Cool. But all well that ends well, and finally I get down to what I've brought here to do. I promise you, and I'll be done before you know it. So why don't you and Bomblio, attain yourself for the time being? Alright. And while you're at it, perhaps you could call Master Gyuju as well. I'm sure he's more eager than any to see that my masterpiece taking form.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I accept this quest.
Here.
Tsubaki, it's truly impressive in the way he chased off the bombard. I don't expected anything less from you, of course. Thanks to you, I think we're safely the guilds put up another impressive show this year. Only in a matter of time before the halls are overflowing with aspiring adventurers. Talk about the best of the bad situation. Speaking of which, I heard that Nikiki is a done for a delightful creation. I don't know about you, but I'm most eager to taste it myself. Believe it or not, I have some of the sweet tooth. I have some of the sweet tooth myself.
Well, I'm more of a sweet tooth than anything else considered. I accidentally skipped all this one, so I'll move to the next person.
Oh, it's probably good. Thank you for the effort. Okay, where's the other person?
Over here. The guy that with two Makotes fanning him.
Oh, the fucking pimp. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The pimp, the gang boss that owns this thing.
Yep. I'm right next to him, so once you get here, I'll start voicing him.
Alright, we got the kingpin right here.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Oh, there isn't ever resourceful and so forgiving Avengers. Who in Drumizali? This is like I've never seen this word before.
Ignominiously
tasked with gathering ingredients for our banquet. God damn these words.
I know, right? Increasing your vocabulary.
What is it to say? The fiend has been dispatched, and my prized dessert is ready for tasting. Why did you tell me sooner? You know, we could always give you like a... Who keeps falling? I can keep hearing in the background. Well, anyway, you can probably give you like a... Well, they do have the telephone, like the echo, whatever that they can communicate with people. You can just give him that, and you can keep in touch if there is prepared for him. Because they really have that device. If you see it in the beginning credits of 14, they literally contacting another commander in the huge distance in the battlefield. So I don't know why he doesn't have that.
Oh, like the link pearls?
Yeah, the link pearls. If he had that, he would just like, hey, is it done yet? Can I have my dessert now?
Like, no, motherfucker, you can't.
What does you say? The fiend has been okay, I already said that line. Okay.
Alright, where are we going?
Back to the island. Oops, wrong button.
Ignominiously deserving or causing public disgrace or shame.
Huh.
No other party risked ignominious defeat. Wow, man. I've heard of words. I hear a lot of words, but I'm like usually never know like how they're spelt. So it's like, when I actually see them, it's like, oh shit, that sounds like that is a word I've never actually came across.
Oh, it's you! You could have come at a better time. I was just putting the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Pray wait for a moment. Won't you? Well, I'm forced to, so I have to wait. Oh, that's a gorgeous looking dessert if I ever saw one. Damn!
What the fuck?
Adventurers, reservations, fair-goer friends, I am most proud to present my latest creation. I call it Costa del Hielos? I'm calling it Helio. And I promise you that it will please your tongue even more than it ever does your eyes. It's just too pretty to eat, just saying.
It's like an iceberg with fruit. I'm like, well, I'm looking at that thing. I'm like, yep, that is definitely an Asian dessert.
And to make sure it doesn't melt, as well it helps you to stay cool amidst the scorching heat. I have you with a present for my furry friends.
You're gonna have my Coca-Cola?
Please say yes, please.
It's Christmas in July, bitch. Holy fuck.
Even better. It's only missing a bottle of Coca-Cola.
It's the real thing, baby. God, what was that old Coca-Cola? It's like the real thing? Shit. Whatever.
Ah, Torius. Well, did my dessert agree with you? After all the trouble I put you through, one can only hope so. Well, I like sweet, so I'll do enjoy it, but I can't say for Lush in his personal opinion.
It was more than worth the trouble. Your friend put on quite a show. It was simply sublime.
I'm going with the last one.
It's simply sublime.
I'll do. Your friend put on quite the show. So go ahead, what does simply sublime do?
Now that's a relief to hear. If it provides you with a true refreshment of after all your travails, why, as a confiteor and culinarian, nothing would make me happier.
Your friend put on quite a show there. That is what I refer to here. Now that is a relief to hear. To have provided you with a true refreshment after all your travels. Why, as a confectioner and a culinarian, nothing would make me happier.
I think it's pretty much the same thing. It's just a slight difference.
Speak of which, I'm into. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Speaking of which, I have meant to tell you, ever since you have chased off those bombards, my little friend hasn't been able to take her eyes off you. Oh God. I know you're like those polar bears likes to stare at me, but they're staring too intensely at me. It's kind of like, fresh meat or something.
I don't know. No. Well, considering how my shape is, I do look like a Coca-Cola bottle.
Or that too. Just look at her face, as if she was saying, "Oh, Miss Adventurer, what I wouldn't give you to join in your travels." I'm pretty sure that's not their thinking, because it's like, meat in the process. Oh, truly? How kind are you? She will be most wonderful company on the road. I promise you that. Just make sure she brings a Coca-Cola bottle, and then we're all good.
Whoa. Alright.
And with that, I best be back to the kitchen. After all, adventurers from all corners of the realm have come to taste my latest greatest creation. Until we meet again, a happy Moonfire to you, good madame. And don't steal shit again.
Yeah, knock it off.
Well, we have our very own polar bear.
Thanks to your efforts, peace has returned to the beach of Costa del Sol, and the festivities have commenced in earnest. That is, until the bombardment menace rears its ugly head. You may now purchase wares from the Moonfire Faire vendor and participate in fate appearing in the southern eastern region of your fairgrounds to earn vouchers that can exchange for goods and maybe services.
God damn this name. You say goodbye, I say hello. God damn this achievement.
I say hello. Oh, god damn it.
Alright, so I'm gonna summon my polar bear. One sec. I'm gonna read its texture while we're at it. Mount. Where's the polar bear? Here. Polar bear, in search of the icy to make frozen treats. A confiteor Nikitity traveled to the isles in the northern seas where she encountered this hulking creature. A bite of her sweets was all it took for it to follow her back to Yorison, where he subsequently grew to fond you. Okay, what's the hidden text for this thing? Let's see, where is that? It should be somewhere on the body. Where is it? Oh, here, found it. Okay, here's the hidden text. You're never too big for sweets. Ancient saying. Okay. It's really random, some of these hidden textures on the mounts. God, this.
Come
Actually
play
stays
with
there
me
for a little bit.
in the sky. It's so fun. Frolic with me, Raven. Frolic. Frolic in the sky with me.
Oh, you can use the animation in midair.
Is that which one?
The action for the mount. Usually, like the Santa bear shows a Christmas present, but this one is summons a giant icicle on top of him.
Oh, gotcha. Look at me, Frolic in the snow. During the summer, even. Oh my goodness. What a lovely sight, Raven. Let us frolic. Come, frolic with me.
Oh well, got some Marlboro who's trying to eat us.
Oh shit. We should probably get out of here.
And we're back! We got our polar bears, even though I'm the smallest one of the bunch. Granted, because of overalls in particular are smaller creatures than any other race, but it's each his own, I guess. I don't want to get into anything of that, but
We're the opposite.
Yeah, there's that.
Like the polar bear is just so crazy. Hold on, we're in South America, and the polar bear found its way to the very bottom tip of South America, and they're very friendly, and that's why we are riding them, and that's why it's tropical and sunny, and we're riding polar bears. There, bam, made a lore. Get on that. Moving on.
Make it the fish show.
Exactly.
So, I do like the event, it's just that I still feel conflicted on how we're doing bad things to the monster, because the person that tasked us to doing this kind of stealing from that said monsters. Like, I'm a little bit conflicted there, but oh well. It's summer, I guess,
I
for
would
reasons.
suggest you get over it because it doesn't matter.
True, it's like monsters don't have rights or anything, so we're just like,
fuck monsters. They don't have rights. And then 20 years later, we'll be cancel cultured for our monster racism.
I just hope it doesn't come to that.
There you go, Raven. Stop apologizing. Stop pre-apologizing for yourself. Grow a pair. We're on polar bears, motherfucker. Look at us. We're sexy as fuck, and we're riding on polar bears. But you're worried about offending someone. Moving on. This was an awesome holiday. I love the summer. It's been fucking hot as hell here.
Yeah, and like in Colorado, it's been like really, the heat spike's been going really hot there for what you've been telling me.
And I wish I was riding a polar bear near the beach in a bikini. But you know what? This is like a freaking like heavy metal summer soundtrack. But anyway. That was fun. It was fun, buddy. You're gonna wrap us up.
Alright. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this recording, and if you have any comments, put them down below the video, and as well, I will be linking down Mr. Gamerlush on the description if you care to partake on his content on YouTube, though he doesn't really do stuff there, but he still has Twitch.
Twitch.tv/Gamerlush.
Thank you. And I'll be putting that as well in the description as well for my Twitch. Well, granted I don't really Twitch stream that often, but I will eventually get back and doing it maybe in the weeks to come, depending. I might do it more often when the new expansion comes out in a couple of months, so I might consider doing that again.
Oh.
And of course, my faithful companion will be joining me with my grand adventures to Endwalker, to the moon!
That's
All
right.
considered.
Spacewell.
Spacewell too. Oh yeah, speaking of Spacewell, I have the mount, so we can literally just go to the moon now if we wanted to. If only we actually could. But of course, Yoshi P won't allow us to go there yet.
Not yet.
And with that, this has been RavenZ45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.
Alright. Cheers. Game on, guys.